Hello children, good morning. How are you? I hope that you are fine and safe at your homes. Children, today in the bridge course we will discuss about the topic that is nitrogen cycle. We already studied water cycle in the standard 6, right? In the chapter number that is water. In the higher standards you will learn different cycles like carbon dioxide cycle, nitrogen cycle, oxygen cycle, sulfur cycle, phosphorus cycle, etc. So today we will learn that is nitrogen cycle. So what is nitrogen cycle? So it is a biogeochemical cycle by which nitrogen is converted into the multiple chemical forms like nitrate, nitrite, etc. and which circulate among the atmosphere, terrestrial and marine habitats. This process includes fixation, ammonification, nitrification and denitrification. And one by one we will see what these all are processes are. And in this nitrogen cycle there is also different microorganisms like bacteria which are present, which are very useful in these processes like ammonification, nitrification, denitrification and fixation. So this is very important cycle for our environment. So let's see the video.
Nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen is an essential constituent of all major organic compounds present in living organisms, that is, amino acids, proteins, enzymes, nucleotides, and nucleic acids. Different processes that occur during nitrogen cycle are nitrogen fixation, nitrogen assimilation, ammonification, nitrification, and denitrification. Nitrogen is picked up as inorganic compound from the atmosphere and is changed into organic form by plants and some prokaryotes. The atmosphere contains 78% of nitrogen in gaseous state, yet animals cannot use it directly. They can use nitrogen either in inorganic forms as ammonia, nitrites and nitrates, or in organic form as urea, proteins and nucleic acids. Nitrogen fixation is the conversion of nitrogen into a compound of nitrogen. Thunderstorm, lightning and rain helps in transfer of large quantity of nitrogen into soil. Biological nitrogen fixation is carried out by symbiotic bacteria, rhizobium present in the root nodules of leguminous plant like pea. Cyanobacteria like nostoc and anabina present also fix nitrogen. Some free-living bacteria like Clostridium also fix nitrogen in soil. Nitrogen assimilation. Plants take up nitrogen and synthesize compounds from it. Other organisms feed on plants to get nitrogen. Ammonification. It involves the decomposition of proteins of dead plants and animals and nitrogenous wastes like urea, uric acid, etc. of animals to ammonia in the presence of ammonifying bacteria. Nitrification. It involves the oxidation of ammonia to nitrates through nitrites in the presence of nitrifying bacteria, that is, Nitrococcus, Nitrosomonas, etc. Denitrification. Conversion of nitrate to nitrous oxide and then to molecular nitrogen is carried by denitrifying bacteria, Theobacillus. Thus, there is continuous cycling of nitrogen between the atmosphere and living as well as non-living systems.
So children, here we saw the video of nitrogen cycle, so we understood. So what is the importance of the nitrogen cycle? So let's see. So first point is The nitrogen cycle, which helps plants to do photosynthesis. We already know that plants do photosynthesis. So this nitrogen will useful for the plants. Second, the microorganisms, okay, which are do decompose. So they decomposing the nutrients and make the environment clean. The third thing is the nitrate, nitrite nutrients, which are useful for the cultivation of soil. The fourth point is it is important biomolecule. Nitrogen is the very important biomolecule for the protein synthesis in humans and also in the plants, and also which is useful for the DNA synthesis. So DNA is a genetic material which is present in our cell. So this nitrogen will also important for the synthesis of protein, DNA, etc. So I hope that you understood the nitrogen cycle. If any question or query, then let me know. Thank you very much.